There are 3 different ways you could process your AP invoices. The first is via PDF upload into incoming documents. The second is via an email, by emailing the mail account at which this will be processed into MYOB Acumatica. And then the third is via an Outlook integration. In this case, let's look at a simple example via a PDF upload. So we've received an invoice in a PDF format and we want to process it. I select the incoming document screen, drag and drop the PDF invoice here, and what you'll notice is that the supply invoice is displayed in the table. As you can see, the status currently is set to pending recognition, and it's got the date in which you uploaded it on. To recognise the document, I need to select the supplier invoice and choose Recognise. Behind the scenes, several things are happening at once. The invoice is sent to the recognition service in the cloud. The service uses OCR technology combined with machine learning to read the document. The recognised values are then mapped into the correct fields in the system. Now if I close, you'll see that the status has been updated to Recognised as a recognised supplier against this invoice. If I click on the invoice, what you'll see is the results from the scanned document and the fields that it's pre-populated. On the left-hand side, you'll see that the supplier name has been pulled through and that it matches the supplier name on the invoice. Other fields like date, due date, and the supplier reference have also been pulled through, and all match the values of the actual invoice itself, all without the need for manual data entry. If you scroll down, you'll see that there's 5 items from the invoice which correspond to the items in the table. Now, if these were items on the invoice that were not inside MYOB Acumatica, it will display as an error and you would need to add in manually. At this stage, I can quickly check that everything has been captured correctly, and I can make edits if needed. Once I'm satisfied, which I am, I'm going to choose Save and Continue. From here, the system will go ahead and create an AP bill, and it will attach the original PDF invoice for compliance. The bill is then ready for approval. Then we select Save and Continue. The invoice is now created along with the attachment of the document. In this case, I'm going to go through the process of removing it off hold. Then I'm going to release. The overall process is now complete. If I then go back into the incoming documents, you'll see that the invoice is no longer there. And if I go to Processed, the invoice status is changed to Processed, along with a link to the invoice that is associated to this PDF. So there you have it, an updated AP bill automation process that saves you manual data entry and ensures data accuracy.